Alright, hello everyone. So I'm making this video just as an update video. This isn't an actual episode. Basically, I already did record an episode, but unfortunately my mic wasn't plugged in. So I had no audio from me. It was just the game. And a game with pretty much no sound because, you know, it's super low and there's no music so that you guys can hear me and not the game. But anyways, basically I am giving up on this campaign. It has become grindy. It is not fun. Basically, what happened was,
Yes, my lord.
I brought if you'll remember, there was an army here, and I had 3 armies, and I killed that army, and then I moved up with Theod and Eomer, and I attacked some there was an army here and a group of some beside him, so I attacked it, but then it turned out there was a 3rd army there. So that meant Theoden's army was pretty much mostly killed. I did take out most of both those stacks, but I did lose most of Theoden's army. And then I retreated Theoden and Eomer, and I put them beside each other, and I got attacked by these fellas here. And Eomer ran headfirst into Pikes under AI control and killed himself. So at that point, I was just like, you know what, I'm done. So, the reason I'm giving up is not because I'm, like, defeated. I could probably very easily just survive for a couple of turns and rebuild my army and push back again and just slowly, ever so slowly beat them back. But honestly, it's just become boring. It's not like a serious problem for me. I could very easily just throw all this shit in Callan had, hold them there for a couple turns, retreat with my generals, who I lost a bunch of, as you can see. I could just retreat with these units, build another bunch of armies, and attack again. But I've lost Eomer, I've lost my freaking faction heir, and it's just, like I said, it's just become boring. It's not fun anymore. You know, it's just going to be the same thing of me trying to kill Mordor around here for like the next 100 turns. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit and give up on this campaign in particular, but I'm not going to give up on doing the Rohan campaign in general for my channel. So what my plan is when 1.0 releases, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately jump into the new Rohan campaign, and I'm going to play about 100 to 150 turns. Because now that Edoras and Helm's Deep are no longer invasion targets, I will actually be able to properly play the campaign and not get butt-fucked by an invasion. So what my plan is to do that, and when I jump back in with it, you'll probably see that I will have all of this, and I'll have Gondor's southern border secured from Enedwife. As soon as I have that, whatever turn number I'm on, I'm going to restart the campaign from there. So, basically, I'm going to kill Isengard, I'm going to kill Dunland, I'm going to kill Enedwife, I'm going to secure all this land, which is what I need to support a proper army to fucking attack Mordor with a proper army, not with this crappy Rohirric infantry and these crappy Rohirric archers. I need, like, heavy lancers. I need Royal Guard. That's what I need to beat Mordor. So once I have control of that land and Gondor's western slash southern border is secured, my southern border, their western border, southwest border, I guess. For them it would be south. It would be northwest, I guess. But anyways, once that border is secured, they can focus on Mordor down there. I can focus on Mordor up here because they will almost certainly lose Minas Tirith and this stuff again. And basically, I will fight back and I will destroy Mordor, and hopefully Gondor and Dol Amroth can deal with Harad and Cand, who are, as you know, being reworked for 1.0. Or maybe you don't know. Check out Erikir Galadirthan's videos on it. But yeah, so this is just a little 5-minute video. I did an entire 1 hour long episode to properly show this to you. But anyways, let's end it with having a look at the world map to see how everybody did 150 turns in. I know that's not really long enough to get a proper look at everything, but it is fairly predictable results. Obviously, South not doing too good. Fucking Gondor's up to their tits in Harad, so is Dol Amroth. So they're basically dead. Enedwife has taken much of this land over here, in addition to doing quite well in the north. If we look at the far, far north, as per usual, the dwarves are destroying Angmar. They've got no fucking chance. So, not really any big surprise there. And then we come to the part that's actually kind of interesting, which is this entire arena. So the Misty Mountains are actually fairly strong. They have a lot of land, but they haven't really taken any of the Men of the Anduin's land. 150 turns in, and they're still pretty much all at their starting locations, which is good for Misty Mountains and not good for Anduin. So it's basically a stalemate. Although Misty Mountains looks like they've lost Dane's Halls. And in addition, Thranduil is pushed back to just 2 provinces. So that's really interesting. Dol Guldur is doing really well, even though I think they're at war with Dorwinion. But yeah, Dorwinion doing well against Rune. They have a lot of territory. Same with Dale in the north. And then you just have the Juggernaut of Evil down here who made Gondor its bitch. Nothing really much more to say about that. So let's end this campaign properly. Give it a sec. There we go. And this is just that's just the default "you just lost" screen, so there's no reason to watch it. But anyways, for the meantime, I'm going to be uploading a lot of Madness Project Nexus 2. I'm going to be uploading my usual amount of E-Day, lots of that too. And I'll also probably do some more Call of Warhammer episodes. So for those of you who really love Total War, keep an eye out for those. But yeah, I will, as soon as DAC 1.0 releases, my first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to chain through as many turns as I can in a Rohan campaign and get back to a similar point and then pick up from there. Hopefully, if I actually have the resources I need to fight Mordor, it won't be quite so grindy. I can support proper armies and I can swoop them away in a sudden onset. We will see what happens, and until then, I'm sorry for those of you who will be disappointed by this, who really like it. I know I got one comment who said he really likes my DAC campaigns, and don't worry, they'll be coming back. I'm still going to do the Erebor campaign. I'm gonna finish the Rohan campaign. I'm just taking a break from this particular one because it's not fun for me anymore. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Check out the other stuff. And until the next video, stay awesome.